Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing you to a Kith drop. I haven't uploaded in like a week and a bit, so that's great. But yeah, today is going to be Kith. And with Kith this week specifically, they're going to have an X-Men collaboration or Marvel collaboration, because obviously they are sort of partnered up, I guess you could say, with them, and they will be probably quite a chunk of time, hopefully. So prior to this, we obviously had Spider-Man, which I think that as an overall the collection was great, but personally for me I feel that the X-Men one is just better. And for me today I'm going to be going for the skateboards or the skate decks. Personally I think they're better than the Spider-Man, and yeah, I mean there are two of them. I feel that it's an easier thing to pick up two than it is to grab three. And yeah, this is for the 60th anniversary of X-Men, obviously. Well, nearly. It's in September. They did the same thing for Spider-Man, but you know, it's fine. A couple of months early, you know, it's like 59 years and 10 months. So, yeah. But anyway, let's just get straight into this. Let me know down below whether or not you took a W, whether you took an L going for the A6, if I pronounced that correctly. I don't know. I won the raffle, so, you know, I'm all good there. But yeah, let's get into this, and good luck for those who are going for it later on, I believe, because it drops later in America. So yeah, good luck to you, and let's get straight into this. As you can see, it's kind of broken because of the pure fact of, obviously, when Kith do their drops, sometimes this happens where they'll drop it early, and as a result, you know, the tabs and everything will be there. It's just that it won't be there, you know, if you get what I mean, hopefully. So yeah, obviously this is just a standard thing that happens with Kith. In general, they tend to drop, you know, their collections, sometimes even just like a minute early or so. The items might be available, they might not be available, you don't know. It's just one of those things. But yeah, I am just realistically looking for the two skate decks, because obviously I was fortunate enough to hit the pair of shoes. They're only 15,416 pairs, so realistically you could hold on to it, you know, and it doesn't really matter realistically, because what people are doing are basically, some are selling them as they are, you know, just the box, they haven't opened it, anything, they've just sold the size, that's it, job done. Whereas other people are going ahead and opening them, obviously, which is also another possibility. If you open it and you get your pair, you can also sell it for that colorway. Personally, I would be worried what colorway I'm going to get. Like, I really am. I didn't expect to win the raffle, I'm going to be honest. I really didn't expect to win it. So yeah, but anyway, the drop should be loading in now. There we go. So they are in, just linking it to someone. Let's just refresh. So obviously the two chairs are not available in EU, clearly. And you can obviously quick add the shoes and such. Jesus, this is so broken. I do love Kith drops, I really do, because of how broken they are, like genuinely. I might have to go and see if there's a link or something that I can click on in order to get what I'm after. Nothing's come up yet, but at least I'll be able to read through that in a second. But obviously I've got a pair, so I don't need to really worry. Okay, here we go. So they were 93 a piece, or they are 93 a piece, which is, you know, this is it is a little bit more than I would hope for, but to be honest, what on earth is that? Click on the light, and I've never seen that before. Has anyone else? I'd love to know. Anyway, regardless, we're just going to check this out. Some people might be like, why? That's ridiculous. I'm a real fan of them, and that's about as far as we'll get with that. So yeah, I don't think I need to sort of give an explanation or a reason in the end. There we go, we got our checkout, so perfect. I don't know why it's got a capture at the top, but thank you, Kith. I'm happy. Yeah, that's cool. Lovely, 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 lovely. So let's just go and take a look at the collection. I kind of am not a fan of this layout. I don't know what's going, but now it's sorted itself. But yeah, it should just sort itself out. Typically it does. And we can just see if anything has sold out or if any sizes have gone. So they do have XXL, which has gone in the varsity, and a couple of other pieces actually, now that we can actually take a look. The Beast colorway, which to be honest I really did like. I do like the Beast in this satin bomber as well as in the crew neck. I think it's a really nice piece and colorway. So yeah, that's got a couple gone. I feel like this could be a quick collection, like genuinely. Small and extra small have gone in the Institute crew neck as well, which I really like this grey, but I'm not spending 175 on a crew neck, even though I've just done that on skateboards. But yeah, I did think as well that a couple of the tees were nice, specifically obviously the Wolverine one, I think, and then just the ones with them on the back, the designs, I think it's quite cool. But yeah, I mean, that's so clean, isn't it? Realistically, that's really clean to have them all sitting like that. How much is that actually? If they're like £90 near enough each, you've got 24. Jesus. It's like what? £2,100? £2,160? God, that's so expensive. And then obviously we've got the snapbacks and things and the pin set, which I did see some people mention. I do like the box. The boxes that they do for the sort of smaller accessories are always nice from Kith. Like I've still got my Venom one with the puzzle. So yeah, I do think it's nice that they have these different like collections or different collections with different boxes and cool designs going on to them. Like yeah, I mean I grew up with X-Men as well, not so much or so far as people with the comics, you know, younger. But I mean, I had my Cyclops, I had my Wolverine, I had my little figures, and they could go on like stands. They were decent sizes too, and then you could make them like do sounds and things. And yeah, I always liked Cyclops and Wolverine specifically. So, and Rogue was cool, except for when she could like hurt people accidentally. But yeah, let's just see how these are doing. It's glitched out again, which is great. Actually, Gambit might be the first to go. That's a surprise. I wish that the page would also be decent, but it's not. The navy colourway in the crew neck has also had more sell out. Gambit's also gone nearly in the one of the shirts or the tees. That's crazy. I wouldn't have expected that. One of the caps is sold out and the skateboards. It's terrible. Yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with that. That's cool. I am happy with that. I mean, I'm quite happy at the end of the day. I don't know how the pairs are going to do realistically, because the thing is, when it comes down to it, when you say there's 15,416 stock, realistically, that just mainly depends for the actual box pair itself, I suppose. When it comes down to the actual colorways, then it's only 2,500, and if you get extremely lucky, it's 416 stock. So the thing about it is you're relying on other people, but at the same time, 15,416, chill out, you know, that's not a lot of stock when you think about it across the board, especially since collectors are probably going to be holding on to them. So I feel like they're going to take a while to sell out personally, but at the same time, it's 15,000 stock. Saying that, sizes have gone, so I'm pretty sure my size is gone. So yeah, but that's cool. So let's just look through one last time and see what happens with these pieces, or see if anything's sold out basically. So small, and I need to scroll down, small and large available in Storm, small XL, just XL, small, medium, large, just small in Wolverine. Like this one, I do think this is the best one out of all of them. Wolverine's cool because he's actually got some detail to the back, but I just think that's better. Navy might go first. I really thought, then again, navy with the gold and the red, no, but I thought that grey was the better colourway. Oh well, regardless, going on and looking at the tees, currently Gambit is the one to have sold out. To be honest, Gambit's so underrated, he really is. Logan's also only got small left, and extra small in his tee specifically. But yeah, Gambit is so underrated. This is one of the other ones that I thought would go, like all of them together, the inked one. So it only has a couple left. But yeah, Gambit really is underrated. I've always thought that he's one of the like cooler ones as an overall. And the pin set has also sold out. But yeah, he's really cool. I don't know why, because I use him in it's really cringy, isn't it? I use him in like Marvel Contest of Champions, and I always think that he's got a really good like move set, I guess you could say, for what like all of his abilities are as an overall. But yeah, he's always cool, and in the films he was definitely portrayed decently. In the one where he was like down the back alley and he was like drunk, and he was he fighting Logan? Was it X-Men Origins or something like that? but he was in like the back alley and his staff was broken, or he split it and was like going along the walls and then did the cards. Anyway, I'm rambling, but yeah, he is just a really cool character. But yeah, that is going to cover it anyway. So let me know down below what you picked up, what you copped, whether or not you're able to hit a pair of the shoes, whether you're going to be keeping them or selling them, or whether you're just going to hold on to the box. And yeah, that is going to cover it for me. I'm happy because I got what I was after, so, you know, happy days. And yeah, that's about it. So good luck to those who are going for the drop later on today, or if it drops at a different time in your region or your time zone, then I wish you the best of luck. And yeah, regardless what you're going for, just good luck. And that is going to cover it. So I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.